Good evening, everyone. In today's topic is blood pressure, and we all know that blood pressure is a common symptom seen in old age and also heart diseases and other conditions. However, many people may not realize that blood pressure is regulated by nervous system. Do you know that our blood pressure is regulated by nervous system? And the center that control our blood pressure is present within our brain. Mainly our brain is divided into three main compartments like forebrain, midbrain and hindbrain, and this blood pressure regulation center is located within the hindbrain, and it's the medulla oblongata. Here it's the location, and within the medulla there is a center which is specific for blood pressure, that is vasomotor center. Vasomotor center. So what happens if there is any change in blood pressure in our body, that is sensed by a nerve, that is a vagus nerve, and this vagus nerve send this information to the vasomotor center of the brain. And from where did this vagus nerve get information? That is the aortic arch, which is located within the aorta, and aorta is a part of our heart, right? So here is the structure of the aortic arch. This is the aortic arch, and there are some receptors. These are the receptors. They sense the change of blood pressure, if it is increased or decreased. This aortic arch and these carotid sinus, these also houses receptors, and these pressure sensitive receptors are known as baroreceptors. Baroreceptors. So these baroreceptors receive this information, and from carotid sinus there is a nerve, that is ninth cranial nerve, that is glossopharyngeal nerve, and from the aortic arch there is a nerve, that is vagus nerve. Okay, they carry the information, and which lead to the where they carries the information to the center, which is located within the brain, most importantly within the hindbrain and within the medulla. Okay, so the vasomotor center in the medulla oblongata of the hindbrain plays a key role in this regulation, and changes in blood pressure are detected by the receptors. They are known as baroreceptors, located in the arch of the aorta and the carotid sinus, and these receptors sense pressure changes and transmit the information via the vagus nerve and the glossopharyngeal nerve, that is a ninth cranial nerve, to the vasomotor center. Vasomotor center then process this input and send signals to the adjacent blood vessel diameter, and it controls the diameter of the blood vessel, like it sometimes it dilate and sometimes it constrict the blood vessel, that is vasoconstriction. Vasoconstriction or vasodilation. Vasoconstriction or vasodilation. Vasoconstriction means it increase the BP, that means it narrow the blood vessels, and vasodilatation means that it dilate or broader the artery or vein, and narrow means like this is okay, blood vessels get narrower. And vasoconstriction means blood vessel gets narrower, and vasodilatation means it get dilated, and it decreases BP. Vasodilation decreases blood pressure and vasoconstriction increases blood pressure. Okay. And there is another important person that controls our blood pressure, that is kidney. Kidney secretes renin, and renin also runs a cycle, that is renin angiotensin aldosterone system. Renin angiotensin aldosterone system, that is known as RAS. Because renin, which is secreted by kidney, and this aldosterone, it is a hormone. They both regulate or play a key role in regulation of blood pressure. So today's topic is our control of our blood pressure, that you may not know, that it's a very important information. And if your blood pressure is raising, if you are getting hypertension, you must visit a doctor. Don't delay, because we don't know the reason of our blood pressure. Maybe it is caused by our nervous dysfunction, maybe it's caused by our heart disease, maybe it caused by our kidney dysfunction. Whatever the cause is, you must visit a doctor. Okay. So stay tuned with me for the important videos like this type of topic.